Step 8, mark your calendar. Make sure you print your calendar page and post it where you can see it for the best results. Week number 1 gets you ready and prepares you to get in the habit of doing the things that you need to do to lose weight, and set up your home exercise equipment or gym schedule or both. Your calendar will help you to keep track of what's next. These are dates that will let you know how well you are doing. Week 2, keep doing the same thing as the first week. However, on the 14th day, it is picture time again. Mark on your calendar the 14th day as picture day. Week number 3, you can bump it up with an additional 15 minutes of exercise. Also, remember to break up your routine by incorporating some outdoor or different exercise routine. Mark this on your calendar. Week 4 marks an especially important milestone week because it is the grand finale. Rev up your engines and exercise for a full hour, making sure that your caloric count remains at 1,000 intake if this is the program that you have chosen to follow. At the end of the week, on the 30th day, is picture day, and the time to celebrate the appropriate way. Mark your calendar. Step 9, keep on keeping on. Now that you have everything set up and you are ready to begin, keep track of how you feel on a daily basis by journaling. Don't neglect this step. Try to fill in your journal at the end of each day. If you miss the chance or forget, do this the very next day. Congratulations, you've made it to week 2. During this week, you will keep doing the same thing as the first week. Journal your thoughts every night. On the 14th day, it is picture time again. Put on the dress or suit that you began the program with and try to duplicate. Where you took the pictures 2 weeks before, how you stood, the exact poses, the camera in the same place as before. Paste your new pictures below in this book or keep these pictures in a file. Do not change your original promise board. By this time, you will notice a change in your photos if you have followed all the steps. Pat yourself on the back if you have honored your commitment and kept your promise to yourself and to the Dream Body program. You should be feeling better, less hungry, and you should have more energy. However, do not celebrate yet. One celebration can cause you a setback. This is when you will be reminding your body that you are not going to fall back to the old habits. Just one time will not spoil my program. Yes, it will. If you fall off the wagon, shake it off immediately. You do not have to start at the very beginning again. New pictures, new dress, new suit, new thoughts, print new pages and all. Holidays can be a tough time for these temptations, I know. I went to my granddaughter's first birthday party and did it great with the relish plate until this family friend reminded me about his aunt's famous cookies that he brought. And he knew that I really liked her recipe. Wow, I gave in. Next morning, my new day began by weighing in and the scales did not move. So keep going. Try not to buckle under. You have made it through the most challenging times, day 1 through 7, and now it will be a much smoother ride. Get back on that horse, and at the end of 30 days, there will be a way to celebrate that will not hurt your progress or wreck your new dream body. List below 10 things that you will enjoy doing after you reach your 30-day goal. Now, if you don't have the book, take out a sheet, list these 10 things. Step 10, bump it up. Keep doing what you did in earlier steps. However, this week, number 3, you will bump up your exercise to a minimum of 45 minutes per day. If you were already doing 45, do 15 more. Bump it up to an hour. 1 day a week, break it up with an extracurricular activity like mall walking or walking for 15 minutes at your local park. You can also exchange this with swimming for 15 minutes. This means to walk briskly or swim or move in the water. consistently. Other outings to be considered include bike riding, playing tennis, playing basketball, skating, jump roping, dancing, skiing, badminton, play beach ball, play softball, take a Zumba class, go hiking, go grocery shopping, sing. Singing burns 136 calories an hour. Remember that for those of you who like to sing. Mix it up with singing and dancing. I'll put a little plug in for my Red Hat Mama CD. So that's where we can do our singing and dancing together. Remember, when you go out into the world to play, remember to watch your calorie count. You will be tempted to get something convenient to eat. Make yourself a snack in advance to take with you from your safe food chart. What if you hit a plateau? Hitting a plateau is when your body wants to rebel against your plan and wants to stay at the same weight. This usually happens after you fall off the plan by consuming too many calories at an event or when you are out of your normal environment. Have you filled in all the blanks in your My Dream Body workbook? The checklist below will help you to get back on track. In this checklist below, you have the questions. Are you staying under 1,000 calories? If the answers, if yes, try reducing your calorie intake at this time. This is if you hit a plateau, folks. Choose more vegetables, eat less carbohydrates and sugar, or cut them out altogether. Are you exercising? It's time to exercise a little bit more. Bump it up, 45 to an hour. Have you changed your exercise routine? It's vital to change your routine so your body does not get accustomed to the same old thing. Have you engaged in finding a group outside of your comfort zone to exercise with? You can meet up, Google, or your local YMCA, senior centers, colleges, churches, you name it. There's a few places you can go, and you can exercise with others to change up your routine. When you have a special event or holiday where you have to eat out or have pre-planned your meals, this is so helpful. This way you can pre-plan your meals so that you can keep track of your calories and your calorie count so that you don't have to be a backslider. Are you feeling guilty for not moving the scales? Don't get caught up in the I can't do this lie. You can make this happen. You are just getting in sync with all three parts of you. Read the quotes in the back of your journal.